The people of St. Catherine of Siena Parish share a deep love for God and for each other. The parishioners embrace all who enter their faith community, creating an atmosphere for spiritual growth through liturgy and affirming and nurturing each other as Christ would.
I came to church here, and when I left Mass, I saw people standing around and just talking and visiting, and I wanted to be part of that. So I decided to keep coming back and just fell in love with the church and the people here.
When we come out of church and we are visiting with our friends, but our children have their own community here at St. Catherine's. They're so comfortable here. It's a second home for them, and that's just priceless for us.
Today, St. Catherine's is a vibrant faith community with more than 4,000 registered families. Thousands benefit from the spiritual depth and beauty of the worship services and the countless ministries that create fellowship and a true community that honors and serves God.
The religious education that we have for the kids, and at different levels, it's focused the different age of the kids. There's always a way where the kids can get involved and kind of put together their faith with hands-on, with action, with things that they can do in the community.
The feeling of warmth I get from the community, from the variety of ministries that are available to serve God, are just awesome.
I want to tell you about the Parish Hall Ministry, and that is when somebody's sick or there's really sickness in the family, they make these quilts, and it's prayer for those people. They pray over every stitch that goes in this piece of this blanket. And when she got it, she was so touched that these people didn't even know her. But that tells you about the people, the hearts they have here. It's really great.
Since the completion of the administration building in 2000, St. Catherine has added no additional space, yet the parish community has almost tripled in size. At just 14,000 square feet, Johnson Hall can no longer adequately provide space for meetings, classes, and events for many ministries.
I want people to know that St. Catherine's in South Austin is a wonderful Catholic community, and it's a place that you're welcome to be part of. Our problem is we've nowhere to put you, and therefore we're in the business right now of trying to rebuild our parish centre, so we'll have plenty of space.
I could definitely see how St. Catherine's would benefit from having a larger hall. For example, we just had Vacation Bible School here, and we have over 300 children and over 100 volunteers crammed into Johnson Hall. Normally we have a waiting list, and we can't accommodate all the children who would like to attend because we don't physically have the space for them. And if we had a larger hall, it'd be so nice to be able that every child who wants to attend Vacation Bible School got to come.
I think St. Catherine's could really use more space. When we hosted Father Barry Kuba's ordination reception, we had almost 300 people, and some of our visitors had to eat standing up. One couple even sat on the floor.
The facility just can't accommodate all the activities that we have. I used to teach Parents Morning Out here, and frequently we would have funeral receptions going on while the children were in the classrooms. It made it really difficult for when parents wanted to come pick up their kids and to be respectful of the grieving family.
St. Catherine of Siena has officially embarked on an exciting journey to complete a much-needed expansion of our parish facilities. The Grateful and Growing in His Spirit campaign will provide funding for a new 40,000 square foot two-story parish center, almost 3 times the size of the current Johnson Hall. The structure will be 2 stories with a community hall on the first floor and additional meeting and gathering space on the second floor. Although expanding the existing sanctuary is not an option, the campaign will expand the narthex to provide more overflow seating. The expanded narthex includes a projection system that will play in real time, allowing all parishioners to experience Mass in a comfortable environment.
So obviously, in order to accommodate this new building and the expansion, we're going to have to raise a lot of money. And I think when Megan and I have talked about it, our children, are at the age where they're going to be involved in the parish for the next 15 plus years. And so we'd like to think of the amount of money that we're going to donate in line with that.
If you are a member of the parish, and if you benefit from the ministries and activities of this parish, that it's incumbent on you to at least search your soul and give what you can.
The total cost of these projects is $8 million, and the capital campaign will seek to raise a minimum of $6 million in gifts and pledges from our parish family to supplement a $2 million loan from the Diocese of Austin.
When I think about what we're going to contribute to the fundraising effort, I know it's a personal decision. It will require some sacrifice, but I think that in the end, The building will be here for a long time, and the ministries will be able to continue to grow. And the benefit for everybody that will be able to use it, I think that's very important.
You want to leave something for our present and future families, some kind of legacy. If we get 100% participation, this goal is not a problem.
I want our children to be reared in the faith, running around St. Catherine's. And these kids are growing as Catholics in our community, and they see the faith being lived out every day. I want all of our parishioners to appreciate that, and I want them to commit to it. I want them all to come on board. It's time to build the city of God, literally.
Parishioners will be contacted and asked to pledge their contributions to the Grateful and Growing in His Spirit campaign over a 5-year period. Many families find that by making smaller sacrifices over time, they can make a commitment that would not have been possible through a one-time gift. We ask that you pray about what a sacrificial 5-year pledge means to you and join us in this sacred undertaking.